Devaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 English, I think English number is Hakuga. This is from Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela, chapter 20. কোন ব্রহ্মাণ্ডে কোন লীলার হয় অবস্থান, তাতে লীলা নিত্য কহে আগম পুরাণ। আগম পুরাণ means Vedic literature. Agama, which is coming from as plain, not manufactured here. Agama Puran. The Puran means the old history of the world. Puran. Puran, some of the modern scholars, they take everything as mythology, imagination. That is not fact. The real history, Puran. Puran means very old. Nitya Shastratayang Puran. In Hindi it is called Purana. Purana means old. These Puranas means the old history, not only of this world, but of the whole universe. The Purana is also Vedic evidence. Purana is not ordinary thing. Therefore, here it is said, Agama Purana, Vedic literature. Srila Madhacharya accepted the Vedic literature, four Vedas, Vedanta Sutra, Upanishad, Purana, Ramayana, Mahabharata. They are all Vedic. So, here it is said, Kono Brahmande. Come here. This room is very nice. Yes. Although it is not very big, but very comfortable. Dakhin Raja. তো কোন ব্রহ্মাণ্ডে কোন লীলার হয় অবস্থান, তাতেই লীলা নিত্য কহে আগম পুরাণ। Nityalila. Nityalila means everlasting pastime. Our lila, material, that is not Nityalila. Whatever I am acting by this body, it is not Nitya, it is temporary. I am the son of such and such family, I am such and such important person, my name is such and such, my position is such and such. These are not Nitya, this is temporary. As soon as the body is finished, everything, then another lila. I am such and such dog, I am such and such this and that. With the change of body, our lila is finished. Therefore ours is not Nitya lila. But Krishna's, Bhagavan's activities are Nitya lila. That is the difference. Nitya means eternal. Krishna's Vrindavan lila is going on. It is Nitya lila. Just like, what is the time now? 7:45. This 7:45 is a crude example of the sun. It is going on. It is not that 7:45 here, but when it will be 8, in some other place it is 7:45. Try to understand. Somewhere the sun's rising and setting within this regulation. Now suppose in Hyderabad it is 7:45 and say it is in the eastern side.
Central India.
Central India. So the sun will pass, it will be 8, but the sun will go somewhere where it is 7:45. Is it not? Somewhere the sun will pass and it is 7:45. The 7:45 is also permanent. Somewhere there must be 7:45. This is crude example. This example is given by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to explain what is the meaning of Nitya lila. So this is a material example. Material, everything is temporary. Still we find some similarity of Nitya lila. And what to speak of? Spiritual. Spiritual, it is clearly said, na annate hannamane sharire. So, kono brahmande, kono lilar hoy avastha. Just like we are opening the temple, this is also Nitya lila. In some Brahmanda, there is this opening ceremony. When tomorrow it shall open, day after tomorrow it is open, but day after tomorrow in some Brahmanda it is being opened. This is Nitya lila. Some other Brahmanda. Again it is finished, in another Brahmanda it is being opened. In another Brahmanda it is being opened. There is no end. This is called Nitya lila. In some Brahmanda Krishna is born, Janmashtami. It is finished here. In other Brahmanda again Janmashtami. Every moment. This is pastimes of Krishna. Kono Brahmande, kono lilar hoy avastha. There must be somewhere. The same example. 7:45 is somewhere. Similarly, Krishna's lila, it is eternal. Somewhere it is going on. And you have no experience of one Brahmanda, what to speak of, innumerable Brahmanda. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was requested by one of his devotees, sir, you have so kindly come, please liberate all the living entities of this Brahmanda and you take him with you to Vaikuntha. And if you think that they are so sinful they cannot be taken away, then please give their all sinful action to me. I shall suffer, you take. This is Vaishnava's flavor, that you suffer, I go to Vaikuntha. That is not Vaishnava flavor. Vaishnava flavor is that I take your all sinful activities, let me suffer here, you go to Vaikuntha. This is Vaishnava. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu replied that suppose I take all the living entities of this Vaikuntha, do you think that the Maya business will be stopped? No. This Brahmanda is one of the mustard seeds in the bag of mustard. In the bag of mustard seed, can anybody count how many mustard seeds are there? So here it is called Kono Brahmanda. This is one of the Brahmanda universe. And there are so many universes that is just like this, one seed of mustard, one grain of mustard seed, and that is a bag of mustard. That is Kono Brahmanda. So in each Brahmanda, Krishna's Lila is going on. Now we count. This is Krishna. They become very cheaply God, Krishna, but they do not know what is Krishna. Therefore, they take it so cheaply that anyone can become God, anyone can become Krishna. Mudha, Maya, Pritaggyana, these rascals, they say like that. But they do not know what is Krishna. Manusyanam sahasresu kaschit jati siddhaye jatatam abhisidhyanam koschit vetam. They do not know what is Krishna. Yasyaika nishyasita kalam mathavalamma jivanti loma vilaja jagadandana. And they are coming out, it's like within our breathing there is so many things, particles or germs are coming. Similarly, with the breathing period of Mahavishnu, so many universes are coming. This is Bhagavan. By breathing period, innumerable universes are created. Not that they create something jugglery and become Bhagavan. Our conception of Bhagavan from the Shastra is different. So, Krishna's creation of this Brahmanda and his pastimes that are going on, Nitya Lila, kono bhagyavane dekhibare paay. The Lila is going on constantly. But one who is fortunate enough, he can see how Lila is going. Kono brahmande, kono lilar hai avasthan, tate lila nitya kahe agamapu. It is not that Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is manufacturing some idea. No. He says, kahe agamapu. I do not manufacture anything. This is not acharya. Acharya does not manufacture anything, concocted. He quotes from the Vedic literature, Agamapu. That is the qualification. So, Gokula Dhama Vibhu Krishna Sama Krishna Chai Brahmanda Gani Tahara Sama. So Krishna Lila is going on in the spiritual world, but by Krishna's desire, that spiritual world also comes down in this material world. Just like a big man, he lives in his palace, but if he likes, he can go anywhere and he has the same facility of his palace by arrangement. Similarly, when Krishna comes within this material world, he has all the paraphernalia of his Golok Vrindavan Lila. As such, this Vrindavan is as good as the original Vrindavan. Aradha Bhagavan Vidishatanaya Tadhamam Vrindavan. This Vrindavan is not ordinary place. It is the same Golok Vrindavan. By Krishna's omnipotency, the same Vrindavan is replicated, duplicated. It is possible. That is called Nityalila. Wherever he likes, he can bring in Vrindavan and he can have his pastimes. So this temple, do not think that it is Hyderabad place. No, it is Golok Vrindavan. You should be very careful. Aradha Bhagavan Brajasatanaya Tadhamam Vrindavan. As Krishna is worshipable, similarly his place is also worshipable. Not that his place is different from him, no. Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur says, Sri Vigrahara Dhananittanana Singaratana Mandiramarjana Lo. So, as the worship of the deity is important, similarly, Sri Vigrahara Dhananittana Singaratana Mandiramarjana. To keep the temple very clean, very attractive, that is also deity worship. Those who are here working, they should keep this temple as clean as possible. Then Krishna will be satisfied. Krishna's body, this temple. Do not think it otherwise. Temple should be worshipped in that. Therefore I ask you not to come with shoes. Even the temple is not open. It's still Krishna's temple. It is not different from Krishna. Sri Vigrahara Dhananittanana Singara. You should always remember that. And the temple management very nicely means to render service to Krishna. So we are going to open this temple. Those who are in charge, they must take care of the temple. Cleanliness. Tan mandira marjana. The more we have got men, engage them. And do not think that temple cleaning and deity worshipping are different. Do not be envious that this person has been given in charge of decorating the deity and I am given to wash the temple, where there are not deities. No, it is the same thing. There is no difference. It is spiritual. In spiritual, just like either you worship Krishna's lotus feet or you offer a garland to Krishna on his head, it is the same thing. There is no such thing. As this is head, this is tail. No. And this is absolute conception of it. So, Bhagavan, his lila, his form, his pastime, his place, they are all Bhagavan. Even those who are highly elevated devotees, they do not see even this material world different from Bhagavan. Idang hibishang Bhagavan ibetara. That is described in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Narad means the whole universe is Bhagavan. Although it appears different from it. Bhagavan ibetara. So actually everything is Bhagavan. But it is not this Mayavad philosophy. That because everything is Bhagavan, there is no Bhagavan. No. Everything is Bhagavan and is still Bhagavan. Krishna says, Maya tatamidam sarvam. Maya, a person is there. Otherwise there is no use of the word Maya. Maya tatamidam. The Vaishnava philosophy is that this material world is expansion of the energy of the Supreme Personality of God. And the Mayavad philosophy is that because God has become everything, there is no more God. Nirvishesha. That is called nirvishesha. Without understanding the beauty. In this way, try to understand Krishna and his paraphernalia, his form, his name, his quality, everything. There are so many things to understand about Krishna. That is called Krishna consciousness. The materialistic persons, they will think that these people are wasting time. They are doing nothing. But the agnostic, the material person, he does not know anything. Because here is the study of Krishna. And Krishna is so unlimited. What one life one can understand. It requires many lives. Bhaunam janmanam ante jnanavan. It is not so easy thing that we have understood immediately Krishna. Bahunam janmanam. After many births, he one fortunately can understand Krishna. So don't lose a single moment. Try to understand Krishna. Agama Pura. From Shastra. Don't manufacture. Here it is said, Tate Lila Nitya Kahe Agama Pura. From Shastra. Sute Sriti Purana Adi Panchratri Divini. You have to understand Krishna from the Shastra. Shruti means Veda. Smriti means the history, the corollaries. That's like Bhagavad Gita, Ramayana, Mahabharata, Sriti, Purana. Without reference to this Vedic literature, the knowledge of Krishna is simply disturbance. So you should always refer to the Shastras. The Shastras are there by Krishna's grace. It is now available in English language. Be always engaged in studying, in rendering service, understanding the philosophy, then life will be successful. Thank you very much.